Reginald here, and good morning. It is patch 15 today, to my significant surprise. I expected a little bit more time, and so I thought I would put out a super fun build guide on the veteran. I guess it's obsolete now, so I will have to tweak it and see what the best keystones are for it and let you guys know, but I can't do that first thing. All that sounds super fun, and I'm looking forward to trying it out, but in the meantime, I guess try out the graia anyway, because it was a lot of fun, unless, of course, they changed it dramatically. We're going through the patch notes right now. Alright, that appears to be it. No balance changes this time that I'm seeing. So I think we're just going to get the new mode, and that is about it. I guess I'm actually a little surprised we don't get, like, significant balance tweaks this time, but there's quite a bit of time available to us. And I guess we'll see it all in December if there's going to be anything exciting released. You know me, my big thing is the changes to the weaponry and to the gameplay experience. I will have to go check out the new veteran talent tree and let you know. I guess I'll do that real quick. And the new map's going to be amazing, so I'm very excited about that. I will get something up real quick and we'll go from there. Ooh, what's this? Guys should have used cover.
People of Tarsum, hear me. We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were. We are your sons. We are your daughters. We have come home. It is our solemn pledge to bring about a new and glorious age of freedom and prosperity. Join us and cast off the falsehoods of the earth.
Enough of that heretic filth. Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast, giving us the location of their staging area. Two of Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are leading operations in Abzone HL 7004. The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the tide and get us a win on the board, eh? Right. You got your orders. Get out there and bring those heretics to their knees.
Woohoo, new cutscenes. I mean, we're going hard, I guess. This is a little bit of fun. It'd be nice if I could actually go around the ship a little bit. Alright, first thing on the docket, I guess, is we're going to hit up the talent tree and see how much my build doesn't count anymore. This is going to be hysterical. Wow. Alright, we did some changing at the top of this tree, and we did some changing at the bottom. Let's see. Here's Rending Strikes. Here's Melee Attack, Trench Fighter. This is Marksman. They kept that one. Interesting. Interesting. And they pushed for the Emperor up. I also thought this was actually pretty decent, and I think it's probably better in the middle tree than it is on other trees, but still. I can't quickly decide what to do with this, but let's quick look at what's in here, I guess. Superiority Complex has been moved to the left tree. That's really quite good. Maybe it was already there. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not an amazing vet. Something has definitely been moved away from the center, whatever this is. We now have suppression instead of the one that gave you elite damage, which has been moved. They've... Okay, interesting. Where is that? Where did that go? Also, the bleed one's moved up. You can actually now use that. How nice. Close kill looks a little bit stronger. 5% on close kill, 5% damage instead of 3 on fire team, and 1% ammo is still there. You can get bleed stacks for that early. The auras basically are much more accessible for those of you who are not seeing this right now. Okay. Weapon specialist. Gain ranged specialist on melee kills. Gain melee specialist on ranged kills. Stacks 1 times. Each time up to 10 stacks. No. Stacks 1 time. That's probably a 10 times. They probably type with that. When you wield your ranged weapon, you activate the ranged specialist. You gain 2% range attack speed and 33% range critical hit chance per stack. This feels like it would be good on lasguns if you could combine it with that one talent if it's still alive. And when you wield your melee weapon, you activate your melee specialist effect. You gain 50% melee attack speed and dodge speed. Ooh, this could be really quite good. I feel like I kind of want that. Activating ranged specialist replenishes up to 33% of your missing ammo in your clip from your reserve. This is always prepared. 3.3%. I think it's okay. Activating ranged specialist grants 20% reload speed. On your toes, activating melee specialist and ranged specialist replenishes 20% toughness, 3% cooldown for each. Invigorated, activating melee specialist restores 20% stamina. Conditioning, activating melee specialist grants 25% stamina cost reduction for 3 seconds. All very interesting. So it looks like they took... Oh no, you can still get agile engagement. So you can combine agile engagement with weapon specialists. And in fact, it looks like agile engagement will be very easy to get. I do think I still need survivalist probably for this build, but it is interesting that I can snag close and kill pretty easily. Looks like the grenade talents have all been grouped up for the large part. There's a lot of changes on this thing. It's a lot easier to get around and get to the things that you probably want to get. Let's go to the top. The toughness generation has been Veteran's toughest part. I'll read the other keystones in just a second, but Exhilarating Takedown, presumably fixed, is now available at the top of the tree, along with Volley Adept and Long Shot. Close Order, this means the toughness can be easy to stack. Close Order Drill is there. Confirmed Kill is at the top. Charismatic is there. Vanguard, sprinting cost, I like that. Out for Blood, your kills replenish an additional 3.5% toughness. And, okay, cool. Tactical Reload is there. Alright, well, now you can get all the toughness stuff you want pretty much right at the top. I expect we're going to see a lot of vet builds with all 3 toughness nodes. I'll probably look at that myself. Let's go look at the other keystone. We'll try the left side keystone now. Marksman's Focus. Sprinting, sliding, or walking removes stacks. Alright, fine. Stop for a second. Shoot stuff. Ranged weak spots. Kills let you move without losing stats for 3 seconds. That's long enough. I've considered this for a bit. Considering how I actually played the Graia, I sometimes stop, shoot some, like 1 or 2 guys, and then start moving again. 3 seconds is long enough to stop and fire again. And weak spot hits let you move without losing stacks for a second. So really, this is not bad. If you're just kind of firing into a group of shooters, you could just walk with no problems. I think that's going to be fine. Chink in their armor, rending when at or over 10 stacks of focus. Long range assassin, increased maximum stacks of focus from 10 to 15. Camouflage, gain 1 stacks of focus every 0.75 seconds when standing still or walking when crouched. Okay, it doesn't seem like it camouflages me, but I can just not move and gain stacks. Does it actually make me invisible? I hope not. Tunnel vision. Toughness replenishment for each stack of focus. Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. I see what's going on there. Just kind of sit there and fire and toughness starts going up. It's kind of like the Blaze of, the Inspiring Barrage. Real quick. Deadshot, Precision Strikes, Determined, Gain Suppression, Unity. Huh. I don't see anything that says the words actual camo on it, so I think we might be okay on that front. But you can crouch behind boxes now, which is pretty fun as vet. Okay, let's look at the last one in the middle. So after the Rending Strikes, you have to pay a tax of 25% toughness, and you get Focus Target. Focus Target gain every 2 seconds, stacks 5 times, so you just gain that. Tagging an enemy applies the Focus Target stacks to them, causing them to take 4% additional damage to each stack. And resets your focus targets to 1. Okay. Seems like you'll save these up and slap people with them. Okay, if an enemy you have tagged dies, replenish 5% toughness, and 5% stamina for each stack of focus applied to you and allies in coherency. Alright. Focus target max stacks increased to 8. If an enemy you have tagged dies, grant 1.5% damage for each stack of focus target applied to you and your allies, and coherency lasts 10 seconds. Okay, so I mean, this one's just required, in my view, to use this. Like, if you gain focus targets every 2 seconds and you can tag one enemy in this game, and everyone blasts that enemy very quickly, you're gonna really just need the free damage boost from that. The upshot means that you can just spam this as much as possible. I know you can get more for more stacks, and like you might want to preserve those stacks since there's no easy way to gain more of them, but it's not bad at all. It's really just a tagging bonus that's applied, so I guess I see that as pretty decent. Okay, well, the build is completely defunct, but the weapons are fun. Actually, the build is still probably just needs to be refigured, but I'll have to get back to you. I will let you know. Funny. Thanks for visiting. Bye-bye.